And today we're focusing on the crown chakra. Oh, can't really see the crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra in our system. Just turn this up a little bit. So we have from the very base. I think both of you have been to my meditation before, so I'll just quickly go through the different systems. The base is the root chakra, is between your genital and your anus, and it's where we hit the ground. And it's in Chinese medicine we call it hui yin, so the convergence of the yin energy, where we find support on the ground. And the second chakra is the sacral chakra, which is 2-3 fingers below your navel, and that is where your emotion, sensuality resides, and where our relationship to ourselves, especially to the feelings of ourselves, and our relationship to others, because a lot of times other people are the projection of our feelings and emotions. So that's what the sacral chakra is. Bye, Kevin. Have a good day. And the third chakra is the solar plexus, and that's with the gut. So you know that our stomach and bacteria in our gut actually has a lot of intelligence, and you know that you have, sometimes I think when people get nervous before they make a speech or anything, they feel it in the stomach. So that's where our confidence, our will, our kind of manifestation into the world happens. That's the solar plexus. And those three are the lower chakras. And the lower chakras are connected to kind of material doings in the world. And a lot of, 顺直男, so like cis, hetero men, especially from the older generations, I think, they have very strong lower chakras. That's why they're confident, their career focusing on money, on houses, and other things. And oftentimes they also have a belly. And I think that's the kind of overabundance, over activation of their lower chakras. And a lot of times they don't have anything up here in the spiritual realm, which are where women are actually more in tune with. And I can go into a lot about the kind of misogynist culture and how that affect our chakras, but I'll save it. But okay, those are the three lower chakras. And if you have aligned lower chakras, you will have sense of security, sense of belonging, of like, okay, I can occupy this space. I can feel safe in my body. I feel safe about my emotions, and I enjoy my own pleasures. I don't overthink about someone else because I prioritize my own feelings. And that I know I can succeed if I try enough, and I know that, so you don't really like 内耗, like overthinking your mind and doubt yourself if your lower chakras are aligned. And the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, which is about connections, and it is the kind of connection between the lower and the upper chakras. And it is not only connecting your own chakras inside of you, but also it's connecting you and other people. So that's why we have arms. It's for hugs. It's for connecting with other people. So that's what the heart chakra is. It helps us expand our energies and to make friends and to kind of put ourselves into the world. And the fifth chakra is the throat chakra, which is expression of herself, and of course it establishes on the alignment of all the other chakras below it. Because if you feel hurt, for example, if you don't feel comfortable with your sacral chakra, like you don't know how to express your negative emotions, you don't know how to set boundaries with other people, you find it hard to express it. And sometimes the things we all know the kind of situations where people kind of express something very what is it called, defense, passive aggressive, because that's how they are able to express themselves. Like, that's not what they mean, but it's coming from a place of imbalance. So the voice, the throat chakra, is just a mirror of our own energies inside, and we kind of express it with our voice. And the sixth chakra is the third eye chakra, is where we use our brain, our perception, thinking, that kind of stuff. And I think we're often overworked here because of the amount of information we get. There's a dog. Okay, stop. Can you hear it? Okay, I hope it's going. It's doing well. And the third eye chakra is supposedly it should be where we find our own wisdom, how we make sense of our experiences. Like, okay, for example, I keep having obstacles in a certain area of my life. What does that mean? Should I do it differently, or does that mean I should just this is not a path for me? So this is where we make sense of those experiences we have. But oftentimes we're just overloaded with the amount of information we have in our daily life. And sorry, there's a hair. I think it's cat hair. And the seventh chakra is the crown of the head. So, you know, where, I think someone is finding me on WeChat. Sorry. Okay. I'll turn off my sound notifications so I won't get distracted. Okay, the last chakra is the crown of the head. And it's just that kind of, you enter into a state of pure consciousness and you feel blessed and peaceful, and it's a little bit like dissolution of the ego if you do it right, because you just feel so connected with everything else and you feel like you know something, you're one with the universe or whatever. But it is really hard to get there. It's getting hot. Because so in the Hindu tradition where chakra is from, you have a way to engage with every single chakras except for the crown chakra. So it's like a ladder that you climb up step by step, but there isn't a straightforward path from the third eye chakra to the crown chakra. So it really depends a lot on like chance and the kind of just, you know, don't try too hard. And also, this is off again. Don't try too hard, and just trying to feel the kind of state that the crown chakra is associated with. And you know, once you opened or activate your crown chakra, you're oftentimes described as enlightenment, 开悟, in Buddhist, Hindu traditions. So that's really hard to get, as we know. So, but I think it's important that we kind of bring up the system. It's like a invisible line that you kind of feel from the back of your spine, that it ends at the crown chakra. So we will be doing breath work and then visualization regarding the kind of step-by-step ladder into the spiritual realm. And since I'm in Glastonbury, the big kind of spiritualist town of the UK, I think it'll be helpful for us to go into the direction that we want. Okay. So, if you just find a comfortable position, preferably sitting, so that your spine is, you know, vertical, against the ground. Or if you want to lie down during it, that's fine. Just make sure that your spine is straight, that you can still feel your body. And you can do cross-legged or feet on the ground, whichever works for you. And just gently arrive in your body, arrive in the space again. And when you feel comfortable enough, gently close your eyes. Arrive again in your body, feeling the weight of your body, the spaciousness of your body, the space of the room you're in, the temperature, the smell, the sound. Make a note of all those aspects. And we'll start by taking some big breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So if you're ready, inhale through your nose, feel your lungs, and exhale. Let's do it one more time. Inhale through your nose, feeling your chest, feeling your belly, and exhale. And one more time, the biggest breath you've taken today. Inhale through your nose, sending your breath down, deep down into your body, into the base of your seat, and exhale. And return to your normal, natural rhythm of breathing. And just notice how the 3 simple breaths we took, how have they changed the feelings of your body? And we'll do another breathing exercise. You might want to open your eyes to look at how I do it, but I'll guide you through it. So basically, if you have your right hand in front of your face, put your right hand thumb on your right nostril and your ring finger on the left nostril so that you have them covered. And the 2 other fingers could just slowly gently rest on your forehead. So we will start by breathing in and out alternatively throughout the nostrils, left and right. And I'll guide you through this. So if you press your thumb onto your right nostril and close it, we'll breathe in through the left. Inhale. Close the left and open the right. And exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Open the left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Close. Open the right. Exhale. Inhale through your right. Close the right. Open the left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Close. Open your right. Exhale. Inhale through your right. Close. Open left. Exhale. And just do a few more rounds at your own pace. Notice any difference in the sensations of your left and right nostrils. And the next time you exhale through your left nostril, gently bring your hands down. Return to your natural rhythm of the breath. Observe the sensation of breathing in and out through both nostrils at the same time. What we did is called pranayama, and it's a very simple and powerful technique to quickly balance our mind, calm our body, and I encourage you to use this technique throughout your daily life. Observe again, feeling to your body. Notice how you feel right now in your body and how it has changed or not from when we started. Any thoughts, sensations, note them and let them go. Bring your attention back to your breath. Now, I invite you to start bringing your awareness and your breath to the base of your seat, to the root chakra. When you breathe in, bring your air to the base of your seat. Feeling the support that your body is receiving from the seat you're sitting on, the bed you're sitting on, the chair you're sitting on. Feeling into that support. And as it is called the root chakra, imagine that your root starts to grow. Your root is what is supporting you to go upright. So to go upright, you have to go down, deep, inside the earth. So imagine your root growing, and with each breath you take, your root keeps growing thicker and longer. It grows through the seat you're on, to the floor of the room you're in, to the ground of the building you're in, to the earth, the surface of the earth. Now we call the earth Pachamama, meaning Mother Earth. It provides all the nutrients we need to grow upwards. So our roots keep growing, breaking into the soil, into the darkness. Remember to breathe. With each breath you take, your roots grow even deeper into the soil. It grows past the stones and rocks. It keeps growing, 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 until it reaches the core of the earth, where the life force of the earth comes from. It's a hot, vibrant place, and it gives you unconditional warmth, love and support to keep living. Breathe into that connection between your roots and the core of the earth. Familiarize yourself with the support that you always have, your connection to the heart of the Pachamama. And now I invite you to gently retrace your roots back up, across the soil, the darkness, the rocks and stones, back up to the surface of the earth, to the floor, the ground of the building you're in, the floor of the room you're in, back to the seat you're sitting on, to the very place of contact between you and what is supporting underneath you. With that support, we start to bring our consciousness and our breath up our spines, across each chakra. So, as you breathe in, send your breath to the base of your seat again, connecting to the energy you received, the unconditional love and support that you receive. And bring that to your lower back, to your pelvis, the entirety of your pelvis. For women, to your uterus, your ovaries, where creativity lies, and the same is for men. Breathe into your lower back. Notice any sensation, tension, feelings. Don't judge it. Just notice it and bring that energy you received in your root chakra, that earth energy, to where you feel the tension. And we keep moving up the spine to our mid-back, to our stomach, and breathe into that space, feeling the expansion of your belly, the expansion of your spine. With your breath, bring warmth to your stomach and to your mid-back. And we keep moving up. We breathe into our heart space. Maybe taking a few big breaths to really feel the extension, the expansion of your chest, the expansion to the front, to the back, to the left and to the right. With each breath, your heart grows bigger, your heart space grows bigger, so that you can take more love and it can build more connection Breathe into your shoulders. With your inhale, feel your shoulders going up toward your ears. And with each exhale, feeling your shoulders drop down to the earth. Surrender to gravity. At the same time, your heart is just keeping expanding itself. Like trees, like branches of trees. And now we bring the breath, our awareness, to our throat. To our vocal cord, to our mouth. Relax your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, letting it hang heavy in your mouth. Relax your vocal cords. Breathe into that vessel of your inner truth. To where you express your inner self to the outside world. Finding a sense of calmness, of clarity, know that your voice is heard, listened to, and appreciated. Rest at your throat chakra. You have the right and the ability and the support to say what you want to say from your heart, from your solar plexus, from your sacral chakra, from your root chakra. Soften your voice. And we bring our breath and our awareness up between our eyebrows, around our forehead. Are there thoughts coming up? Things that you have yet to do, or things that you have done? Let them go. And breathe into your third eye chakra, because all we have is our breath at this moment, not of the past and not of the future. Hold on to that sense of present in your third eye chakra. Connect with the beautiful, omnipotent awareness that you already have there. Turn it inward. Turn it to see yourself instead of turning it outward to others, to your devices, to the external world. Because everything external is just a reflection of our inner self. Anything we like or dislike in the external world has a correspondence in ourselves. Keep breathing into your third eye chakra. Keep observing the awareness you have. And the breath you have. There is nowhere else to go. There is nothing else to do. You are here, and you are now. Breathe into those words and keep them in your body. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine that your head is like a balloon, and it's lifting up your body, lifting up your spine towards the sky. And the very top of the balloon, the very top of your head, is where our crown chakra is. And also where in Chinese medicine we call 百会, convergence of all. Finding a sense of lightness around your crown chakra. Then imagine that from the 百会, the crown chakra, it grows a small antenna, 天线, just like our roots into the earth. The antenna grows into the sky, feeling the sense of lightness again. And with each breath, imagine your antenna growing higher, taller, through the ceiling of the room you're in, through the top of the building you're in, the roof of the building, into the sky. It keeps growing, and it grows taller than the tallest trees on the earth. It grows taller than the tallest mountains in the world. It grows through the atmosphere, the ozones, grow through the clouds and everything. And it grows into the universe. It grows into the universe. And it is now with the stars. Rest in the universe, feeling the lack of gravity, feeling the silence, the quietness. Observe the light of the stars and the darkness between them. What are they saying to you? What are you feeling in that vastness of the universe? Is there fear, anxiety, loneliness? Or is there peace, calmness, and sense of oneness? Anything you feel is reasonable. And just gently bring your breath to the sense of the feelings you're feeling right now in the universe. Bring your breath to the top of an antenna. Now a member of the universe. Keep breathing. And with each breath, you receive more light and more darkness from the universe. You know that they are not opposite. They are the yin and the yang, transforming into one another to help us transcend and move forward. And that's the same for any human experience we have. And now bring your attention back to your physical body with messages from the stars in your body. Feeling again the gravity, the sound, the smell of the physical space you're in. And in your own time, gently open your eyes and come back to your body.